Hey Missouri, my name is December, and I'm with the New Left. And I want you to know how your government works without all that extra intimidation stuff going on. I can't believe I'm doing this again. If I asked you to name the three branches of government, could you do it? If I asked you how many justices there were, would you know? How many people serve in the House? In the Senate? Whoa, 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 there's a judgment-free zone. It's okay if you don't know these things because we're gonna cover them today, all right? Welcome, you are welcome here. Welcome to the New Left. So welcome to Government 101, Branches of Government. Let's go. What are the three branches of... Sorry, there's a school shooting happening, so... America. What are the three branches of government? Well, in no specific order, you have the executive branch, which arguably is the smallest branch because theoretically it's a branch of one, the president. Unless you count the vice president, then it's a party of two. If the vice president truly matters. Now, obviously, in broader terms, the executive branch is any extension of the president, meaning the vice president and his cabinet. The cabinet refers to directors of government departments and agencies. Government departments and agencies are not part of the executive branch. I know that some people think that's true, but it's not true. But the president does get to pick who oversees those departments and agencies. The president is also the highest person in our military, what we call the commander-in-chief. But the military is not part of the executive branch. So again, the executive branch is the president and vice president. Next, we have the judicial branch, which is a fancy way of saying the Supreme Court. Our U.S. Constitution requires a minimum of 6 justices. There have been 7 justices, 8 justices, and for most of U.S. history, we've actually had 9 justices. Pop quiz. How many justices do we have right now? 9. We have 9 justices. Hey. Supreme Court justices can be impeached, in case anyone wanted to know that for some reason. But the House of Representatives has only impeached a justice once. Samuel Chase was acquitted by the Senate, so it was a wash. Then you get the legislative branch with the largest members, Congress. I said in no specific order, and then I went from smallest to largest. Congress, of course, is Latin for coming together. I did write this. Our Congress is bicameral, meaning it consists of 2 chambers. The House of Representatives consists of 435 members, with scheduled increases every 10 years. But a cap was established in 1911. So the number 435 doesn't have any kind of special meaning. They just didn't account for the population boom. You know, when they were setting up the system back in, 1788. Representatives of U.S. territories like Puerto Rico and the Virgin Islands, they're technically called delegates, not representatives. And they have a lot of the same functions as representatives, but they can't vote. They can't vote in Congress. They can't vote in Congress, meaning there are 6 non-voting members in the House. The other chamber is, of course, the Senate. The Senate, God, the fucking Senate. The senators are known as the adults in the room because there are only 100 of them compared to the House's 435. Each state has 2 senators. 50 states, 2 senators. That's how we get to 100. So let's make sure you understand this. Hypothetically, if we were to add a state to the Union, we would have to add 2 senators, putting us at 102 senators. But the House is capped at 435 representative. We would have to redistribute the representatives between the states. Math is fun. Let's recap. The executive branch is a party of 1, 2 if you count the vice president. Do we though? Let me just read this paper. Useless. Our judicial branch is a party of 9. It can be increased, it can be reduced, but it can never go below 6 members. And the legislative branch is Congress. It consists of 535 actual members. Plus 6, but we don't talk about them. We don't talk about them. We don't talk about them. Thanks for watching. I'm December, and welcome to the New Left. You can keep watching at thenewleftparty.com.